I'm sure you've heard the news. There's a game-changing PR house in town. At Allura Creative Agency, we specialize in bringing visionaries together. As the first and only not-for-profit public relations house, we offer exclusive, invitation-only events tailored for C-suite leaders, executives, professionals, and founders. Imagine this, you co-hosting an event alongside top industry leaders, seamlessly connecting with your ideal clients. Our done-for-you approach means we handle everything, from getting butts in seats to your co-host, personally introducing you and your unique offer. Founded during the global lockdown, Allura was born out of a commitment to empower coaches, healers, and experts. Today, we continue that mission by providing a platform for you to shine and expand your influence. Join our exclusive community and experience the power of authentic connection. Discover how Allura Creative Agency can elevate your brand and help you unlock your full potential. Curious? Book a time to speak with us today and step into a world of endless opportunities. Allura Creative Agency, elevating brands and inspiring leaders. Won't you join us today?
Helps a little bit. There we go. Microphone checker, microphone checker. Wonderful. Awesome. So, okay. In case you missed the beginning, I was saying hello. I was thanking you for joining us, and I was showing you every single episode that we just went through this week and what's coming up for this weekend. Now, for today, we are specifically talking about vision-led leadership. The most powerful leaders don't just react to the present, they lead from the future. So we're going to explore ways to activate visionary decision making, align with your future self. We're going to create unstoppable momentum with purpose and clarity. Leadership isn't just about seeing what is, it's about really creating what's possible. So creating that future, leading from that future self, that creates clarity today. And I want to thank you for joining us. So you got comments, likes, and shares in the chat. Give us a little thumbs up. Let us know you're popping in and activated. Good. Helps the algorithm, and we can spread more of this beautiful messaging to the rest, and the rest that need it, right? Let's look at vision-led leadership. Let's lead from the future. So, if the transformational idea is vision-led leadership, not just reacting to the present, but really choosing your moves from the future that you're already committed to creating. It isn't theory, it's energetic, it's strategic, and it could be deeply embodied if you really do believe in it. It's so important that you have that ability to connect directly through. Let's look at part one. A little Greek mountain tea to lubricate the vocal cords. Oh. What is vision-led leadership? If we contrast it, then go present-led versus future-led leadership. Leaders anchored in reactivity, they're firefighting. Leaders anchored in vision are architects of reality. Abraham Lincoln had that great quote that the best way to predict the future is to create it. And of all the people, I wouldn't have thought that that was his, but yeah, go figure. How interesting, huh? Your nugget would be that your clarity dictates your confidence. So a fuzzy vision, you're going to have hesitant decisions. Not even rhymes. Fuzzy vision, hesitant decision. And if we wanted to activate, let's say, your future self, look at defining what your future self is from, the version of you who already achieved that vision. We talk about gratitude for future and future casting that gratitude into something, oh my goodness, I'm so grateful to get it. And then zoom that into the now. And then that is how we manifest. So you ask yourself, how does future me think? What choices has future me already made? That could be where you come from. Might be a letter that you write from your future self to your current self. Just 10-minute little reflection exercise. Post podcast, get out there and go, hello, new you. I'm going to talk to you from the old you. And then you get to go, wait a minute. Why don't I go, old you, talk to new you? Yeah. Your future self to your current self. Every morning, take 3 minutes just to check in with future self and ask, what would you have me focus on today? Would there be anything special I need to do? Anything I need to really, really focus on? What would you have me focus on today? Now, before we touch part 3, which is vision as your internal compass, I want to take a look, and I want you to know that there was a wonderful, wonderful new podcast that came out of quite nowhere. We were doing 6 seasons of Frequency of Abundance, and one of the people that I look up to as a mentor suggested that I also get a podcast, specifically to interview incredible people. So I did. It's called The Voices That Heal, and there's 3 keywords: leaders, legacy, limitless. And what makes it different than any other podcast is every single guest goes through that filter. They have to answer those 3 questions. How do you serve those you lead? That's number 1. You got to go through that. Number 2, what do you think your legacy is? And lastly, what's one gift that you could give to make somebody else truly limitless? If you can answer all 3, you're invited on the show. We have some incredible people, and the goal is to give back. Let's take a minute and see if it qualifies and if it serves you.
Ever wonder what sets real leaders apart? It's not the corner office, it's the impact they make. Welcome to the Voices That Lead podcast with Natan Verkovsky, where we dive deep with leaders who put service first. These aren't just CEOs or big names. They're people making a difference, building legacies through acts of kindness, mentorship, and heart. Every episode you'll hear powerful stories, straight from those who lift others up and inspire change. Looking for practical advice, authentic conversations, or just a spark to unleash your own limitless potential? You'll find it here. Because leadership isn't just about where you end up, it's about who you help along the way. Join the community and get inspired. Reach out to be a featured guest on the program. Leaders, legacy, limitless. Subscribe to the Voices That Lead podcast. Join us as a speaker and let others be inspired by you. Become the leader you're meant to be.
Get to become the leader you're meant to be. Isn't that cool? So, if that serves you, if there's a good way for you to come and play in that sandbox, do it. Reach out and say hi. Oh, and we've got a hello. We've got a good morning, Vietnam. Thank you. I love it. International show, ladies and gentlemen. Having fun from all over the world. So welcome to the Frequency of Abundance. Kick in and enjoy. And that was specifically the Voices That Lead podcast. So we went through a minute where you got to understand if that's the kind of person that you are, or if you know somebody and you'd like to nominate them, please reach out to me. My contact info is in the chat. I would love to have you on the Voices That Lead so that we can share how you lead, how you leave others limitless, and what your legacy is with others. I think that would be so important. Now, let's get deep diving and make sure that we are kicking this properly. We're going to do part 3 right now. Vision as your internal compass. Vision is not a slogan on the wall. It's a decision filter. Use your vision to audit your calendar. Use it to eliminate distractions. Use it to choose your collaborations. If it's not aligned with my vision, it's a no, no matter how shiny it looks. So, exercise would be do a vision audit this week. Where are you out of alignment with your vision? What needs to shift? Is it environment? Is it people? Is it habits? Is it your business model? What's going through you right now? And is it right? Is it what's supposed to be going through you right now? We want to try to build that momentum, right? You want to do it through microvisioning. Might be an easy way to do it. Might be easier than you think. So go into a little Greek mountain tea. Keep myself silky smooth in the vocals. Go through building momentum through microvisioning, right? Big visions require daily anchoring. So create microvisions. Do it for your morning routine. Do it for your energy level. Do it for your financial goals. Do it for client transformations that you want to bring about. Use vision journaling or guided visualization. Really lock them in. If you remember, we talked about doing a simple box breathing just to set yourself. Deep breath in through the nose, 4 beats, hold 4 beats, deep full breath out through the mouth for 4 beats, hold for 4 beats. I like to do it with my eyes closed. It helps me visualize what's going on in my body so I can see the energy come up and down. Let's begin. Hold. Out. Hold. And that's just one. Feel how different you feel? That's just from one breath. That's one breath. Now we do this 3 times. We do this for a full minute. There we go. Mastery of your life and the way to love it without any limits. Thank you. That's beautiful. So know that in here, once in a while, you're going to feel that this may be above you and it's over your head and it's completely out of whack. It's okay. Reach out. Say hi. We're here to help. If you feel like, you know what? This is really too simple. This is beneath me. Oh, no problem. I'll talk to you in a couple of minutes and we'll invite you to come join us on a special peak performer retreat. So there's going to be so many ways to play that if this is right where you need to be and right what you need to hear, perfect. If you need it a little bit less, there's ways to come join us on Frequency of Abundance. There's ticker tape everywhere. You just click on it, go LinkedIn, go Frequency of Abundance, boop, click on group, you're there. So that's the easiest way to play with us, all the way up to the highest level where we could work as an energy coach one-on-one together. Now, let's deep dive into an actionable tool. I want you to record a 1-minute video, but it would be a voice memo. And every morning, speaking as your future self. You can replay it before key decisions. So future self would be positive and confident and proud. And it would make sure that it makes decisions from its gut. And its instinct is very well recorded. And you record yourself doing that and saying that. And then as you need it in the day, you're like, I wonder what my future self would do. You play it. You play it and you see it immediately for what you have. Now, if we're going into some visionary decision making in practice, we want to know that every decision either collapses or expands your timeline. Visionary leaders are decisive. They make decisions and they're strategically patient. You make up your mind very slowly and then you change it very quickly. That doesn't sound like a good leader. So the opposite is true. You make up your mind very quickly and then you change it very slowly. Yeah, I'm decisive and strategically patient. Use a 3D framework. The 3D is not like dun 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 3D. The letter D. So look at dream. What is the end vision? Look at decide. What serves that? Look at do. Take fast, aligned action. Dream, decide, do. Your nugget of wisdom would be that confusion is a sign of disconnection from vision. Reconnect. Then decide. Don't decide in a confused state. It will not give you the energetic alignment that you're looking for. So find your way, find your peace, find your one, and go through that motion. Now, if we're talking and we're popping in, I wanted to make sure, here we go. We've got a beautiful creation of the most unavailable vibes to vibrate. Don't worry, be happy. And that's right. Now, if we're going to be popping in, and I wanted you to know that at the professional level, we talked about Allura and how it can shine a spotlight on you. And then we were popping in and talking in on the personal level. If you're a superstar and you want to be on Voices That Lead, there was a wonderful invitation for you. Now I want to ask you that if you wanted to go and have a private mastermind retreat with a handful of other peak performers, where everybody's at 9 out of 10, personally and professionally, and we're looking to get to 9.1, 9.2. That's the invitation. That's the world that I play in. I've been an elite energy coach for about 30 years now. And for me, I wanted to create personal momentum retreat, a place where the best of us can go and grow while still changing what we need to inside. Let's take a minute, take a look, see if it resonates with you. I'd love to invite you.
Meet Natan Verkovsky, Elite Energy Coach, helping top performers break limits, activate their energy, and achieve unstoppable momentum. Welcome to the Personal Momentum Retreat, an exclusive experience designed for executives, entrepreneurs, and visionaries who demand more from life. Every month, top performers gather to master powerful mental, physical, and emotional drills, strategies used by world-class leaders to unlock peak performance and resilience. At this retreat, you won't just learn, you'll experience transformation, shift your energy, break through barriers, and build unstoppable momentum. Get a sneak peek at our weekly preview event, happening every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Experience firsthand the mental, physical, and emotional drills that will change your game. Success is not about working harder. It's about activating your personal momentum. Reserve your spot today.
There you go. You've got your personal invitation. Oh, great comment in the chat. Motion is a great grounding technique. Yeah. Isn't that funny? It sounds almost contradictory. Motion will ground you. I'm like, yep. Well done. Congratulations. Those that have been watching the show for the last 6 seasons, I think you're starting to pick up what we're putting down. Good. So let's move through that nugget of ideas where confusion is a sign of disconnection from vision. Reconnect and then decide. Don't decide from a disconnected state. So let's look at a proper closing exercise. Take a deep breath in, close your eyes. Visualize yourself 1 year from now, standing in the results of a vision-led year. Ask yourself, what did I stop tolerating? What did I boldly initiate? Who am I now? Breathe it in. Anchor it. Let it go. And that's why we want to talk about vision's a frequency. It's not a goal. When you lead from vision, you become the signal. And that signal, it reorders people, it reorders opportunities, it reorders all the circumstances around you. So stay tuned. to it. Stay tuned and listening into that vibrational frequency, the hum all around you, even when it's uncomfortable, especially then. That's how you get a chance to really go and grow. Yeah. Yeah. So, confidence, proper sharing. And here we get to even show another wonderful one. How wonderful. Distress is the visual manifestation of the day and fly to the unseen, but feeling unsent moments of soul transportation. These are cool, deep, deep thoughts, you guys. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. Now, where we're looking at, and where I wanted to make sure that you knew, especially towards the end of the show coming up, if you're looking at your leadership, and if it isn't built in hindsight, like after the fact, then it has to be sculpted in forethought. So right now you're standing in a moment that your future will remember. So lead from where you want to be, not just from where you are right now. Because when vision leads, the world follows. I'd like you to take a look around you. There's nothing around you in a physical space that wasn't created by somebody else. Somebody else had a vision. Somebody else came up with the idea for the desk, the TV, the internet. Somebody came up with the webcam, the microphone. Somebody came up with my mouse. Somebody came up with all of these ideas. They had a vision, literally. They couldn't have breathed life into it and made it real if they couldn't see it in their head. I'm not kidding, guys. Vision-led leadership. This is what we're focusing on. Everything around you was once in somebody's head. They had to get it out. So look at vision-led leadership isn't just about predicting the future, it's about embodying it before anyone else can even see it. The true visionary is going to hold a frequency so steady it becomes gravitational, and other people get drawn in. They don't chase validation. They don't need your approval. They don't wait for evidence. They go before and they create the evidence. They speak as if it's already done. They act as if it's already here. So they serve as if the ripple is already transforming lives. You're not here to repeat the past. You're here to become a future worth following. So speak from your vision, lead from your vision, and most importantly, live from it. Because the future doesn't belong to those that wait. It belongs to those bold enough to walk into existence. And it's one aligned step at a time. So I thank you so much for having some fun with us today. Thank you for enjoying our time. And if it works in any capacity for you and it helps you, blessings. You're an ocean unto yourself, and all the people connected around you just get touched a little bit by your light. So thank you for being that light. Join us tomorrow. Successful Saturday, 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Have a midday, mid-weekend rest and a reset. It'll be energetic integrity. Sync your energy to build fast, deep trust. And then Sunday on week 1 of season 6, if you can believe it. And this season is energetic leadership. This is for the big boys and girls. This is for the C-suite. These are for the owner, founder, leaders. That's for this entire season for them. We end with Soaring Sunday, the courage to be seen. Visibility is vibration. And it's time to show up fully. So we're going to have so much fun in the sun. We're going to enjoy raising up your frequency of abundance as we come along the way. You've got contact information in the chat. You can come visit us anywhere you like. There is high-end elite energy coaching. There are private mastermind retreats. There is a beautiful free frequency of abundance group that you can join. There's a private community that you can come play with. There are so many ways, and you guessed it, the voices that lead. Now we've got a podcast. So play. I invite you to come even professionally and have Allura take a look at what you're up to and see if it can hunt some whales for you. So many ways to play. Love to have a hello virtual coffee chat. In the meantime, I will see you tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host with the most. Wishing you a wonderful night.